Well, hello the internet, it is Ghost here, and welcome back to another episode of Creative Minecraft, episode 22, we're on a multiple of 11. I love numbers that are palindromic, so I'm happy about that one. Today I don't actually know what we're building. Oh, we're building a little cottage. This is Betty's house. Welcome back to building the Taylor Swift eras in Minecraft, because I got bored over the summer and I'm still working on this project months later. I swear to God, this better be done before we hit the year mark, or I will cry. If we get to 52 episodes of this, it means we've hit the year mark. No, we haven't, because I did multiple back-to-back, didn't I? Oh, God, I don't know. We might hit the year mark with this, especially because I'm now having to work out whether or not I'm going to do Tortured Poets. I should say the full name. We're just going to refer to it as Tortured Poets, because this is a short video. We're trying to do this quickly, and I'm not saying the letters every single time. We are a month and a bit out of getting that album, which is so exciting. But that also means I now have to decide whether or not I want to commit to doing an 11th section of builds. I kind of don't want to at the minute, but to be fair, I might listen to it and get massive inspiration. Who knows? I also tend to wait for people to bring out fan art about if the album was a person, because that then kind of determines what the hell to build. It's like Folklore and Evermore are going to be all cutesy and cabins and flowers and pretty, except Evermore's going to be a slightly sadder section. Probably, hopefully. I don't really know. We've not started building that yet. We build a lake next episode of this, which is 2 episodes from now, which was effectively just me blowing up a massive area in Minecraft for ages and then having to fill it with water. It's one of my very generic terraforming videos, which I don't do that often, so I went, well, I can include it, so, oh well. So today's colour palette consists of birch wood. We're using acacia wood with the bark on it because it's grey, and obviously hiding the orangey bits because we don't want that being revealed. And we're using grey concrete powder and diorite for the floors. I wanted to just play around with some differently textured blocks. It's Minecraft, it's blocks, not bricks. Differently coloured blocks, and making a cute cottage. If you are not familiar with the Folklore albums, this house is for Betty. I wanted to build Betty a cottage. I don't know if I'm going to do anything for the characters James and then the August girl. It has been confirmed that her name's Augustine, isn't it? I think it's been confirmed that. I have watched Folklore Long Pond studio session thingamajiggy, but I don't remember half that. I was doing gluing and sticking in my sketchbook. The best part about doing the equivalent of a full-time BTEC course, it's a UAL level 3 something or other in fashion, is there is so much gluing and sticking on this project. It is unreal. It's oh, and today I have to cut out 10 billion different photos, and you can't just cut them square. That UAL want to see creative layouts, so you end up cutting out people as precisely as you can, and it takes forever. And sometimes I just look at it and go, but why? But hey, it looks good in the end. Even if I don't take pictures of my sketchbook to put in the portfolio, I just reconstruct them, because what if I did take photos? I should go take sketchbook photos. That'd make my life so much easier. I don't feel like reconstructing everything, thinking about it. That's completely irrelevant to the video. We're doing this again, and we're almost at the end. We've got 2 minutes. Apologies for my rambling once again. This is the second video I've recorded today. I record all my voiceovers now on a Saturday, sometimes on a Sunday if I somehow manage to forget on the Saturday and it gets too late for me to start my laptop up, because my God, does it take forever. I had to pause an update to do this because 2 days ago it decided to do 3 absolutely massive updates. A week ago it decided to also do a massive update, and it's hey, here's another update. It's how many updates can you do in the space of a week? It's I don't get it. It goes on once a week. No, not once a week. It goes on a few times a week now. And it's oh, I should probably go check that there's no updates running, even though I checked 3 days ago that there were no updates. So it's oh, fun, helpful. Going back to the build very quickly, I used some coarse dirt to make a path because I didn't want to have like a very permanent looking path. I wanted it to look like it had been trodden into the ground. At some point I need to go through and properly do the trees in the area because obviously if you saw, I think I did some terraforming videos for this project. They're like going back to like June or something ridiculous. There is like loads and loads of trees that have been burnt away and removed. I mean, the area looks so different now, and I need to go back in and add trees and flowers and plants and just make it look pretty again, because right now it's just a bunch of blocky buildings and I need to like do all of the finishing work on it. But yeah, that's effectively it for this video. Apologies for the rambles. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all again on Sunday. Goodbye the internet. Have a good rest of your week.